house. Knowledge is power, but if you're not allowed to know the whole truth...
Yeah, that's a reality in Colorado. KRDO News Channel 13's Rana Novini and photojournalist Jessica Hines are finding out the dark histories kept under wraps.
Murders always shake up neighborhoods.
Across the street from our house, that's really scary.
We're good citizens and people just want to mess up our neighborhoods.
When the shock fades and the crime scene tape is taken down, the memories of what happened can disappear too. But what about the house?
There's a pretty good chance, if it's an older house, that someone died there.
Would you want to know your home's history?
Do they really want to know if someone died or if someone got murdered?
Turns out in Colorado, you don't have a choice. Real estate brokers like Rachel Buller with Manitou Springs Real Estate are not allowed to tell you. The only person who can is the seller.
I don't have permission. I'm not allowed to tell them.
Nobody wants to live in a murder house.
Brian Hills learned that the hard way when he moved into this East Side Colorado Springs home.
Things had always seemed a little weird there. You know, the kids had always kind of mentioned that they'd seen some figures and stuff at night times and stuff.
To put the kids' minds at ease, Brian downloaded an app that claims to pick up energies. And that's when things got spooky. He started to see peculiar words like pearl, and even more concerning, murder.
I figured it was just kids having fun, ghost stories, things like that. I didn't really take it very seriously. I'm a bit of a skeptic.
But a little online research, and there it was. Newspaper headlines, a murder with all the makings of a Hollywood movie.
It blew my mind to see that there actually might be something to it.
Eloise Bonicelli was murdered in 1975. Her husband Joe hired a barber to kill her. That wasn't known until Joe died in 1998 at Brian's home. And then there's the pearl. The couple owned the world's largest pearl, a 14-pound gem worth more than $25 million.
It didn't bother me so much. I think anywhere you go, there could be ghosts around anywhere. There's history in any part of the city or anywhere you live.
Sometimes history is too much to bear. This notorious home in Manitou Springs was the site of a horrific murder in 2000. Robert Dunn stabbed his 7-year-old daughter to death, claiming she was possessed by the devil. Though the paint has changed, no one owner can hang on to it. Records show it's changed hands half a dozen times in 14 years.
I don't think people usually, when they're renting a house, go and check to see if there have been murders in it.
Maybe you should. It's the only way to find out if your home has a dark history beyond the front door.
So how do you find out? Your first option is the seller themselves. They are allowed to tell you or give your real estate broker permission to tell you, but there's also a chance that they don't know either. So that leaves the internet. There's this website called diedinhouse.com. It lets you enter your address for about $12 and it'll tell you if someone has died at the home that you are planning to buy or rent, and for some people it is worth the peace of mind. Reporting live in studio, Rana Novini, KRDO News Channel 13.